Okay, YouTube, I had a conversation just recently with a friend of mine, and we were discussing a 9mm 1911 having a ramped barrel or barrel-mounted ramp versus other 1911s having a barrel with no ramp, or essentially the frame being machined as a ramp and then proceeding into the barrel with its own small ramp. So I refer to these, the one on the left as a ramped 1911 barrel, and the one on the right as a frame-mounted ramp. It's probably the incorrect terminology, but I hear ramped versus non-ramped 1911 barrel going around, or gun. And like I said, apologize for the terminology, but as you can see, the one on the left I call a ramped barrel. One on the right, which is a 45, I call a non-ramped barrel. You'll typically see the ramp barrels in your 9mm 1911s, your aluminum framed 1911s, where a bullet over time will, like your hollow points and whatnot, will damage the aluminum frame ramp. So they go ahead and put a ramp barrel in, no matter the caliber. So you'll see 45s with ramp barrels, you'll see 9mm, etc. Especially on your compact guns, you'll see the ramp barrel guns. Like I said, the ones on the left are the ramp barrel. It saves the frame from, like I said, wear, but also there's a reliability factor there. There's no transition for the bullet to make. There's nothing to get caught up on like the one on the right. Like I said, the one on the right is your typical 45 caliber original design 1911, where your frame is part of the ramp, feed ramp, and your barrel, where it transitions into the barrel there. And so there's probably a little bit less reliability. An original design, but also a cheaper gun to make, whereas the one on the left is a higher dollar pistol, and in my opinion is made correctly with its ramped barrel. So anyways, like I said, my terminology is probably off. I'm not a 1911 guy, I'm not an expert, but it's just some things I've noticed. And if you hear the term ramp barrel versus non-ramp barrel, this is probably what they're talking about. So thanks for your time. See you later.